to discuss further updates from the region. We will bring you all the updates when it comes to the Gaza conflict as we get them. However, moving on and staying in the Middle East, Lebanon's Hezbollah leader, Sheikh Naim Qassem, has accused US envoy Tom Barrack of intimidating Lebanon. In a televised address marking the first anniversary of the targeted killing by Israel of senior commander Fouad Shakur, Qassem said anyone calling today for the surrender of weapons, whether internally or externally on the Arab or international stage, is serving the Israeli project. He further said that Barrack is using intimidation and threats with the aim of aiding Israel. Let's in fact listen in.
جاء باراك بالتهويل وبالتهديد بضم لبنان إلى سوريا وبالتهديد أن لبنان لن يبقى على الخارطة وأنه لن يكون محل اهتمام العالم، مستخدما في الوقت نفسه العدوان والتهديد بتوسعة العدوان. هذا الزلمة بده السلاح من أجل إسرائيل، ما بده السلاح من أجل ضبط الوضع الأمني في لبنان. الحمد لله الوضع الأمني في لبنان على أحسن ما يرام.
Several reports that suggest that the US is pushing Lebanon to issue a formal cabinet decision committing to disarm Hezbollah, saying that it is needed before talks can resume on a halt to Israeli military operations in the country, which are still taking place despite a ceasefire agreed upon in November of last year. Under the truce, Hezbollah was to withdraw its fighters north of the Litani River, around 30 kilometers from the Israeli border. Hezbollah has publicly refused to hand over its arsenal in full. Qassem said that the US was demanding a removal of Hezbollah's missiles and drones for Israel's sake and not for Lebanon's security. In early July, Barrack met Lebanese officials in Beirut to discuss the disarmament proposal. It would see Hezbollah fully disarmed within 4 months in exchange for the withdrawal of Israeli troops occupying several posts in South Lebanon and a halt to Israeli airstrikes that have so far killed thousands of Lebanese nationals. We are once again joined by Ambassador Sachdev. Thank you very much once again for staying with us. The Hezbollah leader says that anyone calling for the Hezbollah group to disarm is serving the Israeli project. How does this framing resonate inside Lebanon, particularly among these rival factions?
Being an Arabic speaker, I could make out a lot of what more has Hezbollah leader said. He accused the American diplomat to try and merge Lebanon with Syria, and so on and so forth. But that is those are emotional remarks, and I think Israel has put conditions for removal from its forces from 5 observation points in southern part of Lebanon to disarming of Hezbollah and Litani River related withdrawal, as you mentioned. These conditions were not there in the ceasefire agreement to start with, but have come into being now. Hezbollah's refusal has a lot to do with Lebanon's own domestic situation and the decimation of Iranian assistance to Hezbollah, which used to sustain it. So Hezbollah is now on its own. It doesn't get supplies from Iran.
Yes.
It doesn't get fund from Iran. So it is understandably reluctant to denude itself of the arsenal.
Ambassador Sachdev, thank you so much for joining us on the